Hey guys, I'm McGamer back here for the video, guys. Welcome back to the auction block video. In this video, we are going to upgrade the squad even more. Now, earlier today I had 30,000 coins. Now 160,000 coins. If you want to know how I got 130,000 coins, go check out my last coin method video, guys. We made bank on what we did. And I saw someone comment in that video goes, you started with 30,000 coins. That's the beautiful part about it. You can start with any amount you want, and I'm at 160 now. I made 130k in literally about an hour. So guys, go check out that video. Nonetheless though, your boy made bank. We're going to use that bank though to upgrade the squadron. Let's go ahead and see what we got to upgrade. So far, between the last video, last episode, we actually went ahead and picked up Tyrann Mathieu from the Ultimate Trainer set. So we actually went ahead and picked him up. Other than that though, we need to upgrade a lot. And I gotta say, from playing online, I haven't been really, I haven't been really doing too good online. Offensively, we don't have an issue. We have no issue offensively. It is defense. Defense is where I'm just getting destroyed on. And I feel like this year as a whole, defense is a little bit more challenging. But I feel like definitely something I want to focus on is tight end. I need to go ahead and upgrade my tight end, which you will do in this video. I also need to upgrade my defense though. And I feel like cornerbacks, safeties, everything needs an overhaul. I need to just, completely 180 my whole entire team when it comes to changing around a lot of positions. And I feel like the first guy I want to pick up is, let me see how much he's going for. Ooh, 70,000 coins. Oh, I really wanted to pick up Patrick Peterson. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that 70,000 coin price tag, I don't know. Let's see how much AJ Aboye is going for and Chris Harris. So Chris Harris is going for 37,000 coins. Not bad. Not who I really want to go after. What is AJ Aboye going for? Around 50,000 coins. And again, I might have to just spend bank on a couple positions just to really solidify this stuff, because I'm not kidding. Like it's getting to a point now when it comes to my defense in some of these games where it's like I can put up 21 points and my defense can allow 29 points. It gets to that point. So let's go ahead and maybe do some upgrades. Let's see. So again, as I said, the Cardinals, Patrick Peterson, not a bad option. 67,000 coins is a lot to spend on one player, but at the same time though, we need to go ahead and slowly upgrade this. So we're going to be going ahead and picking him up first. We got around 93,000 coins left. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more frugal with my coins. But at the same time though, again, like I said, if we have to solidify two positions and just completely solidify them, I don't mind doing that. I do not mind just going ahead and completely getting the best of the best just to shut down some things. Because I feel like overall wise, we're doing pretty good. Just that we need that, a little extra in our step. So we have the other AJ Aboye, of course, who goes for 80 speed. We got 80 zone, 80 speed for Casey Hayward, which isn't bad. I mean, obviously, Jalen Ramsey's pre-order card is actually really good. The Jerry Rice card was crap, but that card's actually pretty good. Let's see though, what other options do we have currently? It looks like, is that it? Cool. Kyle Fuller. Oh baby. Oh, okay. What is wrong with him? Great speed, no man, but great zone, no press. I don't even mind that. You know what? We're going with Kyle Fuller here. Okay. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with him personally. Stat-wise, he looked pretty good. Pretty decent. So let's go ahead and do now. Let's go back and actually put these guys on the lineup. We should be able to, I mean, that should solidify us at least a little bit for defense. I'm not saying we're going to completely be solidified for defense, but we should be able to do a lot better on defense when it comes to secondary wise. But what I do want to do now is I want to go ahead now and go more into the linebackers, the safeties. Marcus Mayo, it seems to be my biggest issue currently at free safety. So that's someone I really want to go ahead and upgrade and change out real fast. So let's see. Do we have another cornerback? We do not. Okay, well, we can just go ahead and utilize 72 zone. See, this is the issue. I mean, the gold cards aren't bad. Like, I have no issue with gold cards, but they just definitely, when they said going into this year that the golds to elite ratio, when you see, like, there's going to be a difference. When you're playing, you're going to see a difference between an elite out there and a gold out there. They weren't kidding. They definitely were not kidding, and I definitely can see the difference in a lot of these games. So let's go to 82-83, and we're going to look at a free safety now and see who we could actually pick up at free safety. Because again, Marcus Mayo is not bad. He just doesn't get the job done what I like. What I want him to do, he's not getting the job done. Now, he has the speed. He just doesn't have the, everything else. So, let's see. Micah Hyde. Micah Hyde got 35 hit power, baby, baby, baby. How the heck do you have that hit power like that? Like, are you a 3-year-old child out there hitting people? Come on. Okay, so this is actually not exactly at all hit power wise, but everything else seems to be pretty decent for what I need. We could spend a little bit more coinage and try to see what we can do here. We got Eddie Jackson, who has, oh my god, that zone coverage is beautiful. The hit power is beautiful too. See, it's not as good though as Marcus May, but everything else is so beautiful in this card. Man coverage is not that great, but everything else. But I just can't get behind that. And of course, this is the ultimate. We would love to get Earl Thomas III, but we're not going to be able to pick up him yet. But could we go with Eddie Jackson? I mean, that speed's not that great at 79 speed, but we really don't need our safeties to play too much, craziness. We just need them to get the job done somewhat. And our next option would be getting, again, Micah Hyde or Demarius Randall, 81-81. You know what? I don't think we're going to go with Eddie Jackson, and the reason why is just because I don't feel like, at this moment, I don't want to invest that much into one single position. And yes, I did invest a lot into my cornerback, but I feel like cornerback, in my opinion, is one of the most important things in the game, so that's why we invested in that. But let's look at what I saw linebacker here. We got Derek Brooks, who, okay, I was kind of hoping he would be a budget beast. Does not look like that's the case. We have Demario Davis, not the greatest. Linda Elsh, not bad. Currently we're rocking with JPP, but actually, what is Barr going for? I know his card is beautiful. What's his card overall? 81? No, it has to be an 84, right? Has to be. It's an 84. That might mean he goes for a crap ton of coins. Oh, okay. We're pulling the trigger on this one, guys. We're pulling the trigger on that one. I want to get a somewhat of a user player, because so far I've not been having any users other than Shazier to actually utilize in my game, and I feel like that's really hurting me. So I'm going to go ahead and get Shazier here. So we got another free safety, actually big upgrade free safety wise. Demarius Randall brings us up to an 82 overall. We also got left outside linebacker now, Telvin. And what I might do here is I might actually go ahead and then move Vaughn to right, because I do not mind having a really good blitzing guy on the right-hand side. So that's actually a pretty good concept. Alright guys, so what we're going to do to end this video off is I got to go to a farm account real fast. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up one more player for offense. This is not going to be a defensive pickup. Even though this video has been a lot about defensive pickups, this is actually going to be an offensive pickup for this video. So if you enjoyed this video at any given time, make sure to like and subscribe button. Also guys, how did I make 150,000 coins? Go check out my previous video. I actually didn't even think it was actually that great of a method until I did it, and it just was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely worth it. Definitely, if you have the time, and especially if you pull packs, this is the method for you. If you don't pull packs, still the method for you. It's just not as it could be amazingly better if you pull packs. But let's go ahead and pick up this last guy we have here. Go to Ultimate Team. There we go. And let's go to 46,000 coins. And the guy I'm picking up for this video, guys, is going to be George Kittle. And the reason why is because I wanted to go ahead and get a more fast tight end. Currently, I'm working with Mark Andrews with 74 speed. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing wrong with Mark Andrews. I love Mark Andrews in real life. But in Madden, I can't really be rocking with that speed and trying to get down the field in any kind of capacity, because I've had times now where Mark Andrews is wide open and he gets caught by offensive linemen. I mean defensive linemen. That's what I meant to say. So even though George Kittle doesn't have the blazing speed that I would want him to have, he still has 79 speed. It's not bad. It's definitely not a bad option to go with. So let's go ahead and transfer him over to my main account. Again, I am on a farm account. So how you transfer cards over, you go to limit users, friends only, and then you go ahead and you find whatever card you posted. So I put up Quentin Branding. I'm going to go ahead and do that once again. And again, going back, you just go to friends only, limit users, friends only, and then you go ahead and see where fast. There you go. So that's how you do it, guys. Now let's go ahead and go back to my main account and let's check out what we are looking like for the squadron. So personally speaking, I definitely feel like we need to upgrade a lot more, and we will throughout the season, of course, as more and more promos come out. This is only the early on with MUT Heroes. MUT Heroes definitely is somewhere we're going to be upgrading a lot of positions and adding a lot of players to the squadron. So MUT Heroes will be awesome. And again, we're getting that at probably sometime the end of this month, I would guess, just because that's when the month of awards came out. But let's go ahead and go over to this card right here. We're going to accept that trade. And now we're going to have my man, the myth, the legend, George Kittle. So I feel like, I don't know, like personally speaking, my offensive line does not seem to be an issue. Even though, like, if you look into my squadron, I feel like the first thing you would look at is offensive line. Obviously, defense, you could tell defense was an issue just by looking at my squad. But, like, overall, offensive line, this early in the game, with how many people who don't have, like, that crazy juice defensive line, offensive line is just not an issue to worry about, in my opinion. But, of course, what is to worry about is going to be these defensive lines are actually pretty good for me. D tackles, maybe something with middle linebacker, and then again, then we could look at the offensive line. But tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.